Team coverage continues now with Marcus Moore. Marcus.
Hey, Brian, you know, it's a very active afternoon for people living both south and east of the metro as tornado sirens went off. And tonight, for the very first time, we're going to show you some video of a possible funnel cloud. And it got a lot of attention here where I am tonight along I-470 and Raytown Road.
It's probably right over Longview Lake. That's what it looks like.
Monday afternoon, the sky turned dark over much of southern Jackson County, and a fast-moving storm cell brought with it ominous clouds.
Definitely starting to spin more.
Clouds that raise concerns there might be a tornado in the making.
Okay, here she goes.
A spokesperson with Kansas City's emergency management says fire dispatchers sounded the tornado sirens at 2:42.
They activated the sirens based on the information they were getting from a variety of sources, including police and fire and citizens in the area.
But now officials don't believe a tornado ever touched down.
If a tornado was on the ground, there'd be some damage.
Instead, many in the metro face driving rain, cooling temperatures, and a loud warning from tornado sirens.
And they say, one, to take cover, but they also mean to tell people, find out what's going on. It's to alert them that they may not know that they're in danger.
And while there was never an official tornado warning from the National Weather Service, Stephen Bean with Kansas City's Emergency Management says they made the call to sound those sirens based on descriptions and information they were getting from the field. He said that it was better to be safe than sorry in this situation. Reporting live tonight at I-470 and Raytown Road, I'm Marcus Moore, KMBC 9 News.
Marcus, thank you for that. The storms came with strong winds. They were so strong in White City, Kansas, that some families say they had to hold their doors closed during the storm. The severe storm blew through Morris County with 80-mile-per-hour winds and rain so strong citizens say at times they couldn't see their neighbor's house.
See that stuff just moving in real fast, and I said, it's got to be about 70, 80 miles an hour coming at us. It was like a wall of water blowing through my carport.
The winds also tore the roof off a Fort Riley soldier's home. Many Channel 9 viewers are sending in weather pictures right now, and we'll have those for you a little later in this newscast.